President Trump threatened Obamacare. As President Trump stated on Saturday, billions of dollars that the federal government pays to the insurance companies under Obamacare may be held back if the Congress refuses to revoke and replace the health care law. After 7 years of talking repeal and replace, the people of our great country are still being forced to live with imploding Obamacare. Trump wrote on Twitter. If a new healthcare bill is not approved quickly, bailouts for insurance companies and bailouts for members of Congress will end very soon, he continued. These tweets are posted after on Friday night Trump wrote. As I said from the beginning, let Obamacare implode, then deal. Watch. Trump posted on Twitter after the third attempt of Obamacare modification option was ruled out in the Senate. Trump months ago threatened to withhold so-called cost-sharing reduction payments. Insurance companies due to these payments allows to customers lower copayments, deductibles, and insurance premiums. Even though the White House announced that will pay these payments for July, it didn't say anything about August payments. After Trump's statement that he intends to stop the payments, Democrats opposed. Failing to make these payments would be a direct effort by the administration to further undermine the healthcare system in this country, putting care for millions of Americans at risk, stated Matt House, a spokesman for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, DN.Y. President Trump has an obligation to drop his attempts to repeal the Affordable Care Act, and instead work with Democrats to strengthen it. Insurance companies, according to the Los Angeles Times, collect approximately $600 million per month from these payments. According to the Times analysis, if Trump stops the payments, the premiums would increase and some insurers would be forced to withdraw from the market. Continuing the Times prediction, the Congress should confront with Trump on this, since many Republican members of Congress fear that chaos in the markets would be bad for their constituents, not to mention their political futures. The other option is that the Department of Health and Human Services can decrease its extent, which would reduce the enrollment of people. Although only Congress can officially limit the mandate for coverage, the administration stated that would not impose it. In some states that increased Medicaid under Obamacare, the administration could permit the states to add conditions like job requirement in order to get Obamacare.